Greetings, humans. I am a complete mess, apparently, and you're watching me for some reason. Giving the channel a little makeover, let's see how it goes, you know? So, today, I'm going to be watching The World's End. It's my favourite film of all time. It's got Simon Pegg in it, and a whole lot of alcohol. And I decided, because I haven't seen the film in over a year, I want to make it special. I was just going to watch it with a friend, but none of them like me. So I decided that I'm going to go on the Golden Mile alongside Gary, King, and his enablers. I will be one of the 6 musketeers. And the reason I'm going to be one of the 6 musketeers is because 3 can die and they still have 3 left. And as long as everything doesn't go fuck up or I go power and chuck a whitey, this should be pretty nothing. I'll probably cut out all the interesting bits. It's thinking there's nothing salvageable out of them, and stutter out every single word I say, which won't be fun. I reckon the majority of it will just be drunken ramblings if I'm not in the hospital or hungover while trying to edit this. This will probably come out in like a decade. I'm probably going to cut all this out anyway. And because I'm an absolute wuss when it comes to vodka or whiskey or just anything stronger than an alcohol percentage of 5, I have some Southern comforts because I'm an absolute pussy, but people drink things, and this is a thing that people drink. I am slowly adapting to the humans' behaviour. Maybe someday they shall accept me as one of them. What? One thing I want to do for the future is get a HD version of the Cornetto trilogy, because right now the standard definition is really showing its age. I'm only just at the beginning, and there's been no drinks yet, but here we go. Yeah, and a quick side note, all the drinks they have in the prologue don't count, otherwise I would die for certain instead of potentially dying. Oh god, that means I have to drink now, doesn't it? Okay, sure, fine. I wonder what it's like if I just have it on its own like this. It's really sweet, actually. I'm still not used to it, though. Wow, that's really nice. Oh, I feel warm now. I'm already more comfortable with myself. Okay, that's a lie. I'm never comfortable with myself. But right now, I knew I'd forget how to speak English. I just... It's super sweet. I bet there's like 90 million grams of sugar in it. They don't say, do they? Alcohol, they don't say how much sugar's in them. I suppose then, because no one would drink them. Then again, Rockstar seems to do okay. And Monster, and Coke, and Red Bull, and Pepsi. And just all of the fucking carbonated energy drink things. They've just done the first post, and now they shall move on to the I don't know. So our characters have just finished the first post, so now we're going to go on to the old familiar, then the famous cock, the cross hands, the good companions, the trusty servants, the 2-headed dog, the mermaid, the beehive, the king's head, the hole in the wall, all before the finale of the film and my 12th drink, The World's End. Lead basket. I should have said to kids wherever they may be. I'm such an asshole. I'll do it for the next one. Actually, no, I won't do it at all. You missed your chance. Well, I missed my chance, and you're gonna suffer with me, you bitch. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Please don't leave me like everyone else in my life. So they're at the old familiar now, which means I have to drink up to kids, wherever they may be. Kids. It's like deja vu. Nah, terrible. I'm trying to think of an old familiar related pun. I'm gonna have to see if I can do this for every single one. God damn it. But stop. Fuck. No. Okay. Yeah. This is not happening. It's not happening. Oh, I feel great. I'm just nice and warm. It's awesome. I don't. Oh yeah. I don't condone. I do not condone I do not condone the consumption of alcoholic liquids, unless you really feel like it. I don't know. if you're like lonely or some shit, and you're talking to a camera to mitigate your feelings of isolation when you should be doing homework. Oh yeah, homework vlog 5 coming out 2020, I don't know. God, I'm 17 now. I've been 17 for over a month and a half. And it's 2019 now. I should have my life back together. I've started taking driving lessons. Nobody should want me on the road. And the worst thing is I'm good at it. And I enjoy it. I mean, it terrifies the absolute life out of me. But I'm good at it and I enjoy it. And it's so weird. You know, my dream car is a Volkswagen Beetle, just like this one. Well, my dream car is just like an old yellow Volkswagen Beetle, you know, like this one. And imagine just seeing me rolling down the street like a cunt with one of these, with a fucking Autobot fucking badge stuck on the back or something. I don't know, but that would be my ideal situation. It's not going to happen, because not only have they discontinued the old Beetles, but they're bloody expensive anyway. I found a yellow 72 model for 12.5 grand. Right now they're on the famous cock. So I think it's high time I got onto the third drink. Maybe this time I won't spill it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Maybe next time I won't spill any. Oh, fuck. Okay, no, that one's gone down really badly. Shit. Okay. Oh my god, they're already on the next one. It's been like less than 2 minutes and they're already on the cross hands. Okay, so the objective is to not spell anything, make a World's End related pun, and to have it go down nicely. Will any of those happen? We'll see. It's already dripped, but okay, yeah, no, I don't think this is ever gonna work. Maybe it will on the final one, who knows. Okay, I'm trying to think of a pun. No, it's terrible. I'm trying so hard not to laugh right now. I cannot fucking believe this. This is ridiculous. Okay, so we're already a third of the way. But I mean, like, that's not even halfway. Plenty more fun to be had. Okay, so right now they're on the trusty servant. It's the good companions next. I always mix those two up. But anyway, yeah, so they're in a new pub. And I know this one's like the shortest time period they're in a pub for, which means I'm probably going to have to drink it like another fucking 2 seconds. So I didn't spill any. Hey! Oh fuck, I didn't make a pun. Ah. God damn it. Okay, so now they're on the trusty servant. And I basically feel like I'm taking 2 consecutive drinks, but you know, I can't break my own rules. Well, I mean, I can, I do it all the time. But this time, I'm not gonna. Okay, no, there's a tiny drip there. I'm just one guy on a day in, having an average time. Oh, that one's right in the back of my throat. It's a lot less sweet now. And it doesn't feel as warm and comfortable as it did the first time. Maybe this is what the entire Golden Mile was like for Gary. Like, you know, when he did it back in 90, it was like the greatest thing he ever did. But like, when he's trying to recapture the spark and it's just not the same, you know? Because everybody in Newton Haven has been taken over by like robots filled with blue stuff. And the Rev's their prisoner. As I always drink before they've actually finished the pub. Like, as soon as you see the pub, you drink, you know? It usually extends the amount of time between the drinks you have, which is good, because I don't want to die, you know? I started playing Dark Souls recently. I got the whole trilogy for £50, which is pretty damn good in my opinion. And I named all the characters the King, and I made them to look somewhat like Gary King. I couldn't with Dark Souls Remastered because you can't have beards, can you? So I can have the black hair, blonde beard, and none of them actually look like Gary King, other than the hair. I mean, in both Dark Souls 2 and 1, I got the eye color wrong because I was looking at Google Images because I hadn't seen the film in over a year, and I thought his eyes were blue, but I'm an idiot, and they're absolutely not blue. So really, I've just got a cool-looking character called the King instead of Gary King. And the black hair and brown eyes thing for Dark Souls Remastered looks more like me than it ever would Gary King, especially without the beard. I reckon... Oh, do you know what I'm gonna do? Okay, so I'm gonna grow all of my hair out, like even more than it is now, even more ridiculous than it is now. It's an absolute mess right now. It's all wavy and just unmanageable. Apologies for the lighting. It's absolutely terrible here. I'm on one of those energy saving bulbs and I got a lampshade over it, and it's just dreadful. I'll update you when the next pub is reached. Okay, so now they're on the two-handed dog, which means I have to take the... Get the fuck out of here! Which means I have to take the fuck, what's it called? Southern Comfort. I have to take this out from under my bed sheet in case Mum barges in randomly, even though she's asleep, because I'm not the only one who's been drinking. What is it now? Like halfway. So let me just recap. There's the first post, the old familiar, the famous cock, the cross hands, the good companions, the trusty servant, two-headed dog. Okay, yeah, we're just over halfway. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Cool. Okay, so it's time to hit the mermaid. Well, I mean, they've already hit the mermaid, but like, it's time for me to hit number 8. I've already ruined this, just like I ruined just about every social interaction I initiate. Yeah, that's not happening either. This, however, is happening. Okay, yeah, they're not going down very well at all. I've lost track of which ones I've drunk to and which ones I haven't, and I'm not sure if it's drunk or drank in this context. That always kind of annoys me. It's the same as like either or either, or like who or whom, you know? Actually, no, who or whom is like a gender thing. Then again, gender's a massive fucking sketchbook, isn't it? And a lot of people are saying that about the Bible these days. Again, another joke that falls flat on its face because there's no punchline. Whee! Now then, whose round is it? Ha! Joke's on you, it's always mine because I'm lonely. Ha ha ha! See, now they're at the beehive. Yeah, sorry, I have to postpone this liquid repast temporarily because my doggo is acting up. Well, she's a puppet, really. But yeah, this old cunt right here. She's a beautiful doggo, isn't she? But she won't stop crying. Don't know what to do. But her name is Zena, and she's a beautiful doggo, and I love her. Okay, this bit of hair is really pissing me off. I am feeling a little bit tipsy now. But yeah. The dog, Xena, warrior princess, yep. We call her that because she's beautiful and she's a murderer. Actually, no, that's just a coincidence. Mum named her before we realised she was horrible. Well, she's not horrible. She's gorgeous. She's just really bitey. Okay, so now they're in the smokehouse, which is where it all went fuck up. Does the smokehouse count as a pub? No, wait, no, it doesn't. The smokehouse was a separate place where it all went fuck up. The dog is fucking yapping all over it. Oh. But yeah, that means I got to take another one. I'm gonna be really not fit for tomorrow, seeing as tomorrow is Monday, and I've got not only school, but overdue homeworks and a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, it's still dripping, so I suck at this. Oh, that bloody dog, it won't stop. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can't get the camera right because I'm just keeping this propelled on my bed sheet, and bed sheets aren't that sturdy. They're a bit flexible, so I can just... And now you can't see me at all. And yeah, so see you in pub number 10. Ah, number 10. Okay, so now they're at the hole in the wall, which is the penultimate pub, and I've got a little bit of a headache, so I'm gonna have a bit of water first. I know I've been drunker than this before, because I remember one time at a party, I think that was the drunkest I've been, when I was FaceTiming my ex in the middle of the party. It's the only house party I've ever been to. I never thought about that, and I know I'm drunk now because all the stuff that I'm usually thinking about when I'm sober that makes me really, really depressed now is just not really affecting me that much. But yeah, I was FaceTiming my ex, and usually even thinking about my ex, it kills. I don't think I'm drunk enough. You know, I brought this lemonade so I could mix it with the Southern Comfort. It's diet lemonade, so it's not as sweet as it could be. But yeah, I think I'm gonna save the lemonade for the world's end. But I'm also gonna do a double thing. This is a world's end, man, which is also kind of a reference to it's game over, man, from like Alien 2, I guess. If you really, really think about it. Okay, so I'm gonna down this other glass of water, and then I'm gonna do the lemonade thing. That's a bit much. Whatever. It's the end of the challenge, so you know you gotta congratulate yourself, and I'm doing that right now. With more of this disgusting. It's still just gonna taste exactly like. Yeah, all I've done is ruin some lemonade. I used to do this with wine as well. Because I can't stand this taste of wine. Red wine is more tolerable than white wine, but still not that tolerable. I'll just keep on adding lemonade until there's just no alcohol taste at all. It's a really wussy thing to do, but I'm not the strongest person in the world, okay? So, fuck off, please. Don't, actually, because I'm really lonely. I'm trying to figure out whether I was joking with that. And see, I told you at the beginning of the video that I'd stutter and mumble and murmur and all that, and I'm doing that. So, that's great. But also I'm slurred, so it's like you're watching a fucking Jim Jeffries stand-up fucking concert. I can't do an Australian accent. Oh, I spilt it. But yeah, if you add the right amount of lemonade, it tastes really nice. I was gonna mix it. I was gonna mix it with Coke as well. But I decided like halfway through that I'd just do the stuff on its own instead. Do I regret it? Not right now, but I will in the morning most likely. I've never had a hangover. I suppose I just don't drink enough. I'd say we neck these and get the fuck out of here. And to the companions, no, to the trusty servants. No, fuck, I always mix those two up. Sorry, yeah, see ya. So now that I've cried at Gary's really short monologue about how he like got help and it was useless, and like the world's end is like everything he's got and all that, which is kind of representative of how I feel. Woo! You know what? I might get a trench coat. I'm gonna cosplay as Gary King. I'm gonna get the Sisters of Mercy shirt. No, Gary King and the Neighbours. I'll get that shirt, even though it's like 20 quid on eBay, but you can't find it anywhere else. Well, I mean, you can if you really look for it, but I don't care. But yeah, I'm gonna cosplay as Gary King. I've cosplayed as Ned Flanders. I want to cosplay as Tommy Wiseau, but I need a suit, and that's more expensive than this, so I'm gonna do this for this first. But yeah, it's just nothing really left but to wait for the film to end. Oh no, wait, no. I should have 5 waters, because that won't kill me, will it? Nah. I think I'll have to end the video there, because right now I'm absolutely wazzocked. I just made up a word because of how wazzocked I am. No, I'm going to change up the whole fucking setup to the channel, because GettingPwnedWithStyle is a crap fucking name. I'm going to change the channel name to A Mess, which is not any better, but it's much more representative of how I feel in this time. And when I feel like I'm in a better place in life, I'm going to change it again, probably. I don't know. The intro, that's what you heard like maybe 10-20 minutes ago. I haven't got so I just repeat the one I've been doing for a year, which you'd think would be a long time, but I've only made like 2 videos since last year, so that's all we have time for today. If you liked it, like it, and if you subscribed, then you're awesome. So, I say bye. The prop with all the lists of the pubs says bye. Southern Comfort says bye. And I shall see yo bitch ass in the next video. Bye bye. I really like that outro. I'm never getting rid of that outro because it's so good. I love it.
Who the hell do you think you are? Me? They call me the king.
This was filled up to here before I started. This is 35% alcohol, so yeah, I'm probably in trouble.